Pimicikamak is in a state of emergency. Why? Because a willful decision at all levels of government not to act. 11 days this community had to sit watching their house and sewage pour. Why? Because of failure to act. When I look at statements from the federal government that they are entering the recovery stage, I'm telling you, nothing could be further from the truth.
Winnipeg Centre MP Leah Gazan says she was asked by the Pimicikamak Chief and Council to come to their community on Wednesday to provide political and human rights oversight. Manitoba Premier Wab Kinew, a number of Grand Chiefs, and Federal Northern Affairs Minister Rebecca Chartrand were also in the community Wednesday. Gazan says the Liberal government in Ottawa is willfully failing the community.
Not only is there a state emergency now, but because of a willful failure to act by all levels of government. They have issues with their water treatment plant now. They have raw sewage that is freezing on the ground that will thaw in the summer. We could be on the verge of a water crisis in Pimicikamak worse than Walkerton.
Band councillor Shirley Robinson said she traveled back to Pimicikamak for the first time Wednesday.
I went in and out. I didn't even get to see my house to assess my own home. But I came back here because our people are displaced. They're lonely. Our elders are crying. They miss home. The children to be secluded in four walls, that's not healthy.
Robinson says that the community is struggling without water and that she hopes to pressure the government to act now instead of later. Currently, Pimicikamak has evacuated members across Manitoba.
4,000 plus people displaced, and our community is just under 10,000. That's like almost half our nation displaced, and being displaced is traumatizing.
This is the second evacuation for Pimicikamak members in 1 year. The first was last summer due to the worst wildfire season ever recorded in Manitoba. There is no timeline for when people will be able to return home to sleep on their own beds. Julia Ross, APTN National News, Winnipeg.